Alright everyone, it's been a while since I made a video like this involving Kai. And yeah, we got some big news ahead from a Famitsu article that's been released. Shout out to the likes of Hansuke, HD Kirin for making sure this gets released out, which I think we'll likely get some more news later on throughout tomorrow or throughout the next week. But yeah. So, we got discussion about this new mode that they just showed. It's called the Grim Garden. Yeah, if you guys remember in Kuro no Kiseki 2 Crimson Sin, they released a new combat simulator VR thing by Marduk called the Marching Garden. Well, I'd say the Marching Garden itself was a pretty fun mode to do while climbing and grinding your way up. It did feel that, well, the more you got into it, the more it got less exciting. The more you climbed, and then like each floor, nothing really brought out anything new, except for the fact that, well, it's just boss after boss after boss, and you know it really got like really bored after that. So like I'm hoping like with this Grim Garden, it looks kind of sick actually. Not gonna lie, it's a lot more darker. You get to see a lot of like more combat issuated for this game. So let's just hope that this new optional combat mode, again, it's optional, it becomes actually more exciting, and like it'll actually do matter probably towards like maybe like towards the end once we start doing the optional mode. Did found out that President Kondo has said from the Famitsu article that a certain foreshadowing for the continent of Zemuria has been foretold since Cold Steel will finally be told in this game. The fact that they said that since Cold Steel is like pretty insane, that they're finally gonna tell this story about this foreshadowing, whatever. Which the Grim Garden is described as: the Marching Garden has been hacked by Ouroboros and has been transformed into the Grim Garden. I'm like, really? The Marching Garden literally gets hacked every single time. Like, no security whatsoever. What, Mirabelle, what are you doing? What are you doing to this space, hollow space? And then the society gets a hand on it and like, oh, let's hack it with Ouroboros. Well, yeah. We did find out that, like, this Grim Garden, the more you do the Grim Garden, they'll reveal more about the society as you keep going. So, like, as you progress through the garden itself, and it'll allow you to view past events that occurred in the continent of Zemuria involving the society, we could see some more enforcers being mentioned about their past, or the Anguis, hell, even, like, details about the Grand Master at work, too. So, I'm very curious to see how they're going to implement this. I wonder if it's going to be just, like optional story related, like they did last time with Kuro 2, or the fact that, you know, they'll make it seem like it's just an optional thing that you get to do, and then once you finish the game, like, you get to do this, keep going with the optional content, which I'm pretty sure they did that last time when we got optional characters like Fi and Zin on the team. So I'm very curious, like, how much content are they really gonna implement for that, you know? And also the fact that, well, we might get more, like, interesting, like, features as the game goes, so. They still haven't announced more characters. I did see in the Famitsu article that you see, like, some Novartis, maybe a little bit the Grand Master, like, on these images there. It's not fully too detailed, but they are very, very, like, focused on the fact that this will be content where, like, people are gonna be grinding as well. Especially the fact that, well, it's only a matter of trying to do this new mode. I'm hoping this new mode is actually fun. They keep the same stuff as usual before. Put up the mini games, the Sepith grinding. I'm pretty sure they'll explain what new features they're gonna add, but I'm curious what they're gonna be. And yeah, I'm curious, like, I know there's so many playable characters in this game. I'm just wondering how they're gonna like make us utilize all these characters. Are they just gonna make us do an 8-man team every time? Every time we go to this garden? I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be that. And be like, huh. It's gonna be one of those grind sessions where we be like, I'm gonna make sure my low-level units keep grinding. But yeah, I think that's all there is to really discuss about this mode. There's really not much to it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see how they're gonna implement this Grim Garden feature. I hope it's a lot more fun. I hope it's they make it more exciting instead of just grinding itself. But yeah, I hope to see you guys all when more Kai no Kiseki news comes out. I'm hoping this week. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't really confirm it myself. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all when more Kai no Kiseki news comes out.